again. Welcome to my live stream. Also, you can like and share with your friends on group Facebook and Twitter and WhatsApp, Telegram. Thank you very much.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Everybody stand back.
Order kite.
My bad. Sorry. Never do. Very easy, man.
Stabilize! Disappear! Here! That's close enough! Here! Here! Worthless! Here!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Teamwork is teamwork.
This is order! Solidify! That's close enough!
Brace yourself.
Off the chunk!
Think you can get away? Going in!
Lament! That's close enough! You are not welcome! Worthless! Here! Worthless! You are not...
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
I will have order!
Here we go!
Foreign! Evil conquering! Worthless!
Well,
Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Yahoo! Going in!
Let's nip that in the butt! Order kite! Lament! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Foreign! Worthless! See? I'll uproot you! Stabilize! Each round! Boring! I will have order! Lament! see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Gather!
Each round. Ha! I hear everything! Can't see?
This is order!
I'll root you!
Order guide! Gather!
Siapa? Siapa main begini apa? Kau ada dia? Ni tak.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the farce.
You have order!
Depan ke?
Solidify!
Witness the power of goodbye.
I hear everything! In ground!
This is order! Stabilize!
One with the farce. I'll uproot you.
Let me weave you a verse. Adventure time.
I will have order! Solidify!
Here we go.
Order guide. Solidify.
Yahoo! Brace yourself!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Think you can get away? Here we go!
Dah dapat point. Ayah. Ya.
Time for takeoff! Brace yourself!
Order guide.
Here we go! Let's light it up! Teamwork is disappear! Think you can get away? Brace yourself!
Gather. Yeah.
Here we go! Yahoo! Time for takeoff!
This is order. Solidify.
Brace yourself! Everybody stand back! Here we go! Think you can get away? Let's light it up!
Gather.
Yahoo!
I will have order.
Solidify.
Time for takeoff! Brace yourself! Teamwork is teamwork!
Solidified.
Time for takeoff.
Take flight.
Coming from the art. Selective. Teamwork is dreamwork.
That's close enough.
My apologies.
Feeling lucky today.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Let's play. Take flight.
That's close enough.
I heard. Time for takeoff. Going in. Embrace the ice.
This is order. Solidify.
Whirling snow.
Another test.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Everybody stand back.
Stabilize.
Let's line up. Take flight. Let's get this show on the road. Time to begin work?
Solidified. Another test subject.
I can fix this. No touching. Go to the now. Fire hazard.
Sorry, I don't know your name in Russian. I can say in Russian, say hello to Dliat.
Straight on.
This is order. Stabilize.
Salam kenal, saya orang Indonesia. Oh, thank you for coming. Salam dari Malaysia.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Welcome. Kita ada brother dari Indonesia. Oh, yang ni, yang ini AR58, ini second ID, second icon ataupun kedua ID lah.
Straight on.
Tengah speed run untuk second ID untuk event punya Semeru. Second ID main account saya dah settle. Kalau bro nak tahu, sekejap. Main account yang ni. Ini main account. Main account AR60. Semua ada, karakter semua ada. Kita ada signature weapon, Yomiya, R2, Kokomi, Yanko, Jin, Yula, Kecing, dan kita ada Zhongli.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Ni Nikon punya.
Astra, Thank you for completing today's
Oh,
mission.
so much. Oh, dapat 5 star. Apakah aku dapat kali ni? Ya, Amos bro. Dah agak dah. Amos bro dah keluar. Oh, I forgot. Lupa nak clean. Agak-agak lah aku kombi pulang. Oh, syukur. Oh, nak buat. Dah R5. Sorry. Satu kali. Kejap. Okay. Total yang ni aku ada sekarang. Yang pernah dapat 5, 10. Simpan tu open.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Okay, sambung balik quest untuk Semeru. Yang ni untuk Amber lah. Sedap tu Amber. Mana Amber. Fisher pun okey juga.
Dance as a child, my grand this observes.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Things are really shaping up. Don't be fooled into thinking that bad when it comes.
Whoa! Did you know that the Sabzerius Festival... I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
Me?
Of course. Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Breaktime Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tibet to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tibet and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventures Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell you. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Every item I sell here comes with its own fascinating. What's so great about Slash Giant toys anyway?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the
Spices
memory?
here. We've got all kinds.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Hiya, Chief.
Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
Hi.
No kidding.
Eh, ni aku
So,
lagi
where's Rickshaw? I thought I'd...
Rickshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently
By
ordered
the way, aku
Sumeru.
tengah live stream.
Since you've already mentioned the theft,
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry.
Just recently, the Academia lost something. And there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently... The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch...
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial... The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all...
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves.
Are you serious, Chief? All the...
If you're also interested...
Count me, and take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, there are even some extremists.
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like... Well, Traveler,
Thanks, Dia. Since we've got
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. So, good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only... Let's get our bearings so we know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on.
Tak dengar apa dah?
Osman told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious? Well, you know all the people that come through here every day. If there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask.
Cari ya. Apa dekat kau? Tak, nama YouTube aku apa? Tinggi kan?
Welcome. Welcome.
Ha?
How can I help you two?
Tak tahu.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question.
Yes.
Of course. course.
Profile ni
Especially around this time of year. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia,
Ya, aku
let alone graduate.
dia orang paling famous.
But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos. You see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Kau cari cautious Inara Stadium Inara Mulia. Si keluarnya.
They've been looking worried and miserable. If you ask me, the light.
TikToknya. Cautious dia TikTok tu.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Rexar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ayn something or other?
They're called Ayn el-Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment. Wait, come again? Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with they're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but I've heard that Ayn al-Akbar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 more... Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Aku nak hutau pula. Nak diam ni cosplay pun tak jadi. Sebab terlalu ramai. Okay.
Did you hear what they
Kecuali
just
aku pakai Ayaka.
Buying
Seorang tak ada.
information
Seorang
is
tak ada.
going to cost us $500,000. Oh, all right. Paimon never taught you the great parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a
Sebab
shot.
aku pun semua pakai cosplay Genshin juga. Seorang Kazuha, Kuki Shinobu, Raiden Shugen, Yaimiko, Hutao. Siapa lagi ya? Ganyu pun ada. Ada? Tapi kau nak share tak jumpa. Nak cari dia lah. Yang Ganyu cosplay tu. Ganyu ada. Perasan tadi. Perasan yang hari tu ada. Siapa lagi? Ningguang. Bedo. Senkyu dengan Chongyun pun ada.
Let's find the sequel. See if we can spot the group name.
Ramai cosplayer Genshin datang. Dekat yang aku pergi event tu. Stadium tu. Sebab dia tak join. Aku join pakai peserta. Yang pelik. Yang pelik aku tertinggal kipas dalam kereta. Bingung tu aku tak dapat. Hadiah tu aku dapat CJ punya peserta.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yang macam mana peserta?
Yeah. I was wondering what they
Dah tak? Boleh je bawa. Mana-mana pun boleh. Kalau contoh kipas kau tertinggal dalam kereta, kau boleh pinjam kawan member punya pun boleh juga. Tak ada masalah.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? The traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk
jadi peserta boleh pinjam kawan punya. Dia orang tak kisah. Asalkan dapat.
Student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing at Port Ormos?
Dapat CJ. Kalau tak aku memang dah lama dapat bangku.
Well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place.
The question is, can you afford it? Huh?
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, as you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our home. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom.
So, you mean the...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent. But the story, mark my words, our God shall return. And when that day comes,
Najib dia orang jumpa, Mansur pun jumpa, Amir lagi, lepas tu siapa lagi seorang? Ninofa lagi, Safi pun ada. Pelik tu nama dia orang.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that.
I think this conversation has reached not just yet.
Bukan Mesir lah, Malaysia punya kawasan.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic?
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. Once you show up...
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss?
Yes, and in no uncertain terms.
I'm warning you. Don't...
If you're suggesting that we escalate... If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what...
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever fit...
This guy is really out of his mind. Okay, then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Faros Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa! Did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too! Plus, he's...
Banyak sangat
Even
turis
that way!
ni.
After him!
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them, since they weren't... All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about
Who exactly are you two?
And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but those high-headed thugs...
We'll reconvene at the... You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites teach...
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? My mind can't tell what it is. It looks like...
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules can further contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha, and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, you're still... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further...
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have...
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you... Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her...
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look
try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear bright. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye, if there's any. Oh, and be.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Quake!
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want...
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru piece for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose needs common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Sumeru's largest commercial.
All thanks to you. But, well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what's...
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there. Hyman's name is Hyman, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. What's bothering?
Prototype Aranara?
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children.
Not the first negative.
So, what did
So for context, for the store's 20th anniversary, this is a prototype when we put it out there.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though.
This is not an art. Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Abby. Uncle Tonder said in R&R's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. Ooh, he didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Conceit and Alia didn't like this carving. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe... Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tondra back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tondra too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tondra is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tondra in Gandharvaville, He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. Yep, let's do it.
Game link itu pasal kamu komen yang
Before I retrieve your products, I need to please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. He's cautious of us. Let's take a look.
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. Paper said that he took because he's cautious of us.
Before I retrieve your products, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy? Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? I'm guessing that you're going for a more traditional...
Kalau damage itu belum damage. At least lah itu harapan confuse kau. Kalau dia macam traveller, okay lah, bye bye. Traveller pun tak boleh just bagi sebenarnya dia pedin pro je. Kalau naik jauh macam traveller, aku rasa apa for the first time dalam sejarah aku rasa traveller tinggal dalam tier semua orang.
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our horror fruits were taken. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you busy?
Oh shit, never mind. That's the right answer. But
would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package it. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. The story is waiting for you up at... Shoot! The monster! Run!
We gotta get out of here. Macam bodoh. Dia macam bodoh. Dia punya persamaan tu tak boleh belok. Tak kasi faham kan. Betul-betul tengah apa gicu pasal iPhone 14. Why you should pull for Nilo? Asal dia macam apa ni? Macam kau pogi sih. Aku pasal skip. Soal itu.
Right.
Tak apa, pasal. Udah bijak. Baru. Dia kayak lepas ni. If you're hiding from the bristler, Tiger, come this way! Another answer! Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right!
True history is something.
Here, over here! You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing...
Oh, very good. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you, but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only... I'm not sure if that's supposed to... I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much more. So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of around, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila! Kalau kau kawan dia sebab kita tahu dia suka apa. Kau boleh tanya siapa apa.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example,
an analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the hill. One more. How about... With this one, you can become an expert in history. 2 million Mora. Of course, you are free to... Alright, let's try the method that I'll hate to mention. Oh, aku tu dah kerja je lah. Kurang simple lah aku suka biar. Take these, please and thank you. Oh my! Listen! I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge... Think about it. We've gone to all... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful. Excellent. Hold on a second. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to... So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a... Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7. Dory, we'll take this one. All right. Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to...
No sight. Nani? Sudah.
You two made it.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why did you think this place has our meetups?
Well, Wikelafundik is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business. Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, forgive me you ask. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia locked down?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
When we heard
In that case, a short while...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, you can...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where is that?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that, as you know. I agreed to... However, they adamantly...
So you kept...
Yes. I know Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are... So, I've been sabotaging their business before. The Divine Knowledge Camp, to ensure that... Unless I know Dory is the...
In other words, you wanted...
Yes, you can... The day after tomorrow, if I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay. Doing so...
Kategori apa tu? Macam fikiran hyper dah lebih kurang.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Sekejap, aku rasa yang kau cakap tu, aku rasa dia macam jenis hyper lah. Hyperactive.
Sword fighting techniques 8. A
Macam aku
combat
juga lah.
class
Aku
knowledge
baca juga.
capsule. This class is something of a rare find.
Really? Ah, yeah,
Cuma
what a
aku
great
ni lemah
find!
baca.
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a control. While you fight, there may be variances in your physical strength between the two tests.
Wow! Oh, hey, Thumb! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. I'm curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to... Alright, let's begin.
Baru tu aku yang buat. Oh ya, yes. Dia buku dah baca. Macam dia dengar nasihat kita kan.
Order got. Solidify.
Alright, a link, the next step, hold it in your hand.
Oi, tegang sangat.
Nampak aku tak dengar aku. Oh, macam ni. Hampir.
How are you feeling? You mean that?
Alright, time for round 2.
Hai, dapat lagi semua.
Ya, sudah banyak.
Now, I'll start recording data.
Paling tenggelam dah.
Oh, hey, Thumb.
Well, the knowledge capsule...
Wait! How much?
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful, but the capsule's content, at the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to...
can I do for you this time? You name it. Canon knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. Can you really get us anything we want? Uh-huh. So it appears that canon knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh. But you know, after all, I had to work a read. But how can we be sure you're... As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no, it's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the sign L. Ah, so you're all ready. The group has done everything in their power. That's fine. The castle is... Thanks for the info, please. Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Turns out, it ended up in the hands of Akhmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Really?
All right. Let's hear it.
Dora even gave us...
Look at that. All right. In which case?
At first, Han didn't get why you were provoked. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's
Yep.
I await your instruction.
Oh, Haytham. I knew you were crazy. It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. This is turning into quite an occasion.
I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
That's close enough. Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss?
I like 60.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. They were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Ooh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in port.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, Scholars has no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Who?
No. Do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Dia pula cadang dia tu, dia busy.
A blade embraces its...
Still better to go full EM, full HP, full crit or any combination, blah blah blah.
Kejap. Korang tengah farming ke tu?
Tak ada.
Mana tahu kalau kau... Mana tahu masih... Oh. Mana tahu kalau nak join aku punya world, tengah nak farming untuk ni. Belum lah. Dekat second ID lah.
Oh no, belum. Oh no, belum.
Dah aku je.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? What's William find Dunyarzad? Paimon thinks he must be around the Grand Bazaar, since he showed us around there last time.
Jangan jadi sangat.
siapa nak masuk? Korang.
Aku pun tak rasa nak buka Genshin sekarang Kau tengok saya tengah leak Dilo
Nilo. Aku Fomi aku tak nak Nilo lah. Kalau tak pasal-pasal dia akan marah. Yalah si actor kan nak cari waifu baru. Tengok depan mata dengan ayah kan tu mula marah.
Nanti jadi
ni by the way dekat aku punya IG aku ada poster apa tu? Dan cosplayer punya ni lah Genshin. Actor dengan Ayaka. Actor dengan Ayaka. Terus tengok. Tapi nama ni sama je.
Ayaka Aisyah.
Nama sama je. Kalau nak tahu. Nama IG. Sekejap.
Oh ya, aku lupa aku cek weapon Nilo apa. Nilo bias weapon apa nama dia. Nanti aku nanti. Apa dia? Jangan aku weapon Nilo apa lah. Sewu dah. Boleh okey dapat tiap sini. Orang pakai weapon ni ke? Jangan nak weapon agak mini HD. Mas power dia saya push power dia best weapon daripada pakai weapon hero. Okay, signature dia. Basic. Kita tahu basic apa. Kamu nak basic dan kita nak pedang dan hippie telepon asal lebih dan yang berlink agak tujuh selesai dengan Making my way down now. Fast pace, fast and now.
Keluar masuk pening back solo lah.
Ya, tu HOD tu tak senti aku rasa tu artifact aku pakai nanti. Consider specialist into the hype bloom. Oh tak, actually tak. Specialist actually. Kan dia terlupa hyper bloom dengan dia punya A1 passion tu. Dia tak kasih dia lupa hyper bloom dengan dia punya apa nama bloom special bloom dia tu. Kalau boleh tu dia sampai tak boleh match pun. Tahu tu. Aku tengok dah sini mata pelajar yang belum di sini. Sebab itu je dia function belum kau terlalu pelajar di sini. Dengan harap belum tu cukup laju untuk benefit tu punya ni pin. Sebab pin pun kau kan takkan backgrade kau macam apa kau komi kau pin. Kau full HP je cukup. Tapi lagi better weapon lah. Just saying. Oh no. Definitely. Ya. Belum lupa aku dengar. Tahu aku buat pin. Apa itu lah yang seorang kira. Itulah, aku dah bulan tak top up. Ini kira 1, 2, 3 bulan tak top up. My ass lah, 3 bulan je pun. Kita beli lah tu. Tengok weapon dalam tu. Free to play tak akan ada banyak macam ni free to play sekarang. Saya nak menang. Mai Camila. Saya bilang kau maaf Camila. Aku nice. Pukul 10 dapat. Mana ada orang free to play tak dapat CC Cici kan. Ini contoh. Aku tak rasa even mental lah itu tak dapat sampai CC Cici. Tengok. No. Tengok FTP ni. Tak tanya apa maksud FTP. Tapi ada tambahan kit lain. Kau tak kenapa nak dalam satu patch yang sama. Siap. Tak boleh lah. Baru je aku harapan kali ni tinggi actually. Apa rasa harapan aku. My hope, my dream. Tak boleh lah. Dia tak boleh pakai. Macam lain nak tu nanti je. So tu boleh consider kita sikit. Dia tak ada macam decision ni main dia. Macam ya, decision lah
Oi, macam
Tapi boleh stay agak 100 boleh. Tak ada sebab base rotation kan. Buat seminggu berbeza. Saya tu apa yang rasa sakit saya tu untuk freeze actually kau 2 patch di counter actually jatuh 2 patch di counter dia kasih fish cryo dengan semua orang macam selalu sakit lagi kan ya cicit jaga situ jaga tu semua tu aku lah cerita lah sebab mereka dia curi image kan saya tu lagi
Take flight!
musuh aku tercicit semua turun semua bawah bukit ya macam ni memang je sini rasa ni tu main-main kejap dalam pusing tak ada terpusat yang tu itu terus macam cicit aku dia play ke Semiru aku rasa makin anti aku dengan Spectre ni aku Semiru dulu aku lagi kuat anti dengan Spectre ni semua terbangsa jenisnya itu dia panggil Steph dia nak dia kuat juga aku suka jauh nak terbang sini
Sampai sini sajalah live stream. And Assalamualaikum.